Welcome back, foodies. It's the hotness
and Sweetly. Hey y'all,
we're back and we are ready to stuff our face. Okay. We went to, where do we go, Sweetly?
Carolina fish fry.
She's just struggling to think because this food smells so good. Let me show it to you.
Smell it, y'all.
Can you see it? Oh man. Oh, there we go. That's a better angle. We got fish, fried fish flounder, and fried shrimp. Okay.
And our sides are coleslaw and beautiful hush puppies
and French fries. And so Sweetly, she wanted to do who has the best fried fish. And so we know it's challenging because we're going to little places, little restaurants here in North Carolina. So we can do like the best fried fish in North Carolina because we know some of these restaurants are not where you guys are at. But
and if you want to be a little more specific, it's fried flounder fish.
What did I say?
No, did you say that? I thought you just said fried fish.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just wanted to let the audience know that we're, or our foodies, sorry y'all, it's been a while, that we're eating flounder and we're going to be comparing different flounders. And we also, look at that.
Yes, I can't help myself.
Are y'all getting hungry? We are giving a shout
out, yes, about how we actually got started, right, Sweetly?
Yes.
So tell the audience, wait, this fish is getting like, it's nice.
We're gonna taste this fish out, and then we're just gonna be chatting.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just taste this fish,
let's
and then we'll talk. Okay?
All right.
But before we get started, the hotness, what do we normally do?
We grub. That's what we, not for real. We say our grace. Yes. We are just so grateful. Okay.
We are so grateful for everything. Lord, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies. And you know what we always say, and let us not gain any weight. Amen.
No weight. Amen. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so those are tiny pieces of fish. Yeah. Okay. I mean shrimp. Tiny shrimp.
Tiny shrimp. It's okay. Shrimp is shrimp. Very good. And you know Sweetly is excited because the food is hot.
Oh yeah. It's nice and hot.
Yeah, really good. The shrimp.
This is a piece of fish.
So now we're gonna try some fish.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm doing everything plain first before I start putting sauce on stuff because I really want to know how it tastes.
I really like this.
Very good.
Flounder. It's slamming.
Crunchy outside, moist and flaky. Oh wow, cooked with perfection. This is really, really good.
It really is.
Shout out to Ghana fish fry.
Carolina fish fry.
Is it Carolina?
Yes.
Yeah, Carolina fish fry in Ghana. And we're doing this because this is our first time ever going there.
Yeah, it's our first time.
Yeah, I was driving and I saw it and I texted Hotness that we had to try this, especially once we had decided that we were going to try different fish. So look, back to what I was saying.
Yes.
So we are giving a shout out to Jimmy
Davies,
who is the founder and CEO of
Every Dot Black, how we actually got started.
Hey Jimmy!
Hey Jimmy!
We so appreciate you because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. You had an idea and we wanted to be a part of it. So we're doing it. We went to a meeting, which really the Hotness sister invited us to.
Yes.
And she didn't go and we went. And right when we walked in the door, you know, we were getting ready to sit down and everything, and Jimmy's starting his meeting and he points at me and goes, "You're gonna sing." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm not."
And you know, I was jealous because I love to sing.
Well, some people can just see what other people can and can't do. So, look. Anyway, I got up there and I tried and did what I could with a song I didn't know. But that didn't stop us from coming. And we continued to go to the meetings. And Jimmy had some internet time, internet space. So how would you say that?
Internet radio initially. Because he was doing that before. And so I said, "Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about a food podcast? You know, I love to eat. She likes to cook. It should be a win-win. So he was just like, let me think about it. Okay. You know how Jimmy is. He's like, let me think about it. And so he thought about it. And then he said, let's roll. So we have just been rolling ever since.
Yeah, the rest is history. So now we're off the internet and we're actually doing podcasts. And we have a podcast show called Restaurant Magic, which comes on every Wednesday at noontime, I believe.
Lipstick on your teeth.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. But we have our, you were saying we have our podcast show. Comes on every Wednesday on, you can find it on every.black. And it's on Patreon, actually. So there's other fabulous podcast shows on there as well that are a part of the every.black family.
Yes, that's one of the things I was going to say. In this adventure, we have met so many wonderful people with so many talents, you know.
We have. I mean, I'm very grateful.
Really blessed us to be surrounded by a group of people, entrepreneurs, people with businesses and like-minded people, and that's what it's all about. And we network. And for me, which I am the CEO of Swayzine School of Excellence, I found my African dance teacher there. Volunteers that wanted to help with the school. Shout out to Decola, thank you so much. And just a little bit about Jimmy, because I tell you,
oh yeah, we're doing this for Jimmy, right?
Doing it all. It's all about you, Jimmy.
He loves fried fish. That's his favorite.
This is his favorite, and that's why we're doing fish, because this is his favorite. And so, Jimmy, I'm sorry that we didn't invite you. And so don't be upset when you see this video, but we'll treat you to some fish later, okay? Right now, you know, with all this corona and stuff going on, you know, social distance and all that stuff. And we just pray that everybody is safe and everybody is doing the right thing and doing the social distances, wearing their mask and making sure they have their sanitizers and all the above in order for this this pandemic to end, okay? Because we're ready to get back socializing and hugging and, you know, being with our families and stuff like that. So yeah, but Jimmy tells the story about himself, and he always wanted to be in the civil rights movement, but he was really too young, so he would just sit around and listen to all the stories that the older people in his family and friends were talking about. So he just missed out on that, but he felt that later on in life he can contribute other ways.
Yeah, it's to the black community.
To the black community, that's right. So his vision, every.black, is all about entrepreneurs getting together and just like we said, just shooting off ideas and being accountable for each other and making sure that their vision comes true or manifests, you know. And what is a great, that's just awesome, you know, because it's not even about Jimmy,
right?
You know?
He's really focused
he's really
on helping
other people
become their best that they can do.
Yeah, I think so. So we're sitting here and we're enjoying this fish and shrimp, and the coleslaw is even good too. I didn't taste the hush puppy.
Oh yeah, I do want
Let's taste one. Okay.
Gotta show it in the inside.
Oh y'all, it's the onion flavored hush puppy. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, you like that?
Oh yeah, my favorite.
Okay.
My favorite. But we have several more stops to make, guys.
Yeah, we have no idea of all the different restaurant places we're gonna go to figure out who has the best fried fish.
So right now, our first adventure was Carolina Fish Fry in Ghana. So check them out. They're located at 1566 Benson Road. And I think we're gonna try to hit up Earps next. Or
I heard there was a long line.
Yeah.
We'll check it out and see.
Joe passed there earlier and there was a line around the building. So and guess where we are?
Where are we?
We're at Jack Seafood on Newbern Avenue.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and we got the same thing because what are we doing? We're comparing Jimmy's favorite food, fish.
Fried fish.
Yeah, fried fish. Sorry about that. And it's flounder.
And shrimp.
And shrimp.
And
this time our sides are turnip greens and lima beans and corn. So,
yeah, the hotness, I wouldn't have picked the lima greens, but this is what happens when, you know,
what
Sweetly.
is lima greens?
Lima beans.
What?
I wouldn't have picked the lima beans, but they do look good. So I'm gonna show, so much food, I'm gonna have to pan down so you guys can see it. You ready to see it? Let's see what it looks like. Here we go. Ooh, yes. And these are the greens, the lima beans, and are these oniony hush puppies as well, Sweetly?
I don't know. We have to taste them.
We get a really good close-up of the shrimp and the fish. Okay, here we go. So, we are about to just dive on in and hurt ourselves as usual. This is what we like to do.
This is what we like to do. But before we do it, what do we do?
We say grace.
Say grace, hotness.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for this grub. Okay. No, I'll say grace. Lord Jesus, we just want to thank you for this food and bless the hands that prepared it. And we also ask that what?
We don't gain weight.
That's right. Amen. In Jesus' name.
Amen. All right. So here we go, y'all.
We're diving in.
And again, this is to you, Jimmy.
Toast. Oh, sorry, Sweetly. So these are the shrimps. I love it. So what do you think about this shrimp? I think I like Carolina fish fry shrimp better. I don't know why, but what do you think?
I don't know. I think I like this shrimp better.
Okay, why?
Has a little more flavor.
Really? I will say it has a harder crust. And crunch around it. I think the Carolina fish fry one was just really also
moist and juicy. And
yes, just
you know
yummy.
what? I agree.
And this isn't as hot as theirs was. The shrimp.
The lima beans and corn are very good. The turnip greens are awesome. Really? They are very flavorful. You don't need salt, pepper, or anything.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta do your hush puppy.
Well, let me see.
So, Hotness, what have you been doing since this craziness to keep yourself occupied and to not go insane?
I've been watching lots of Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and eating. What about you?
Spending a lot of time with my granddaughter, doing a lot of walking, and I've even caught up on some reading. Believe it or not. Wow.
Okay.
And I've been chilling with Deanna a lot to see how we can get to school on Facebook and get some of the teachers to do some of their classes. So keep that in prayer for me. And other than that, hanging out with my dad and my brother. And guess what? I'm an essential worker, so I have not missed a beat.
Oh yeah, I'm grateful too. Same here.
Yeah. I've been working really hard.
Same here. Just very grateful that that is what we're able to do.
I'm sorry?
Couldn't wait.
No, we could not wait.
Some good stuff. God bless you. Be safe. Look, everybody's coming to Jack's getting some food, and they're friendly. They were talking to us.
Right?
Yeah. So it's just, you know, I think people are friendlier. So, what do you think about things opening back up?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Really?
These are the greens. Are these turnip or these are turnips, right?
Turnip greens. They're very good.
See, the hotness was able to tell the difference.
Bye now.
We have fans everywhere. They see us grub and they just want to say, hey.
Bye now.
But yes, I bet people didn't know I could tell the difference between collards and turnips and mustards. But yeah, so these are really tasty.
I told her. But they are good. You didn't try your hush puppies.
I did.
What did you think?
They were good. I enjoyed the Carolina fish fries, hush puppies. They were just, I think their food was just, I guess, hotter, maybe because they cooked it as you purchased it. Not saying Jack's restaurant didn't. It's just, you know, It's not
Well,
as hot.
Carolina fish fry. We did the car driving.
Mm-hmm.
Here at Jack's, you go in and order, and then they bring the food out to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that may have made a difference in if it's hot or cold.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But
Anyway,
it's still really good.
I haven't tasted fish yet. This is my first time.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-mm. I like that fish.
It is good.
It's something about this fish. It has more flavor for some reason
Mm-hmm.
than Carolina's.
It does.
I don't know if it's fresher from the sea. I don't know. But it's just really good. Jimmy, I'm glad you like fish.
Yes. Jack's Restaurant, I would say their flounder tastes delicious. It's really crispy, it's light, flaky, and once again I have to say I like the crunch on it. Are you slowing down, Sweetly?
Yeah, I'm full. She has an empty gut. It doesn't get full.
She's been complaining about the amount of food that, I mean, it's not even a lot, okay? She's just been whining since the Carolina fish fry. Oh, I can't eat it, it's so much. It's like, it really wasn't that a lot. It really wasn't. Coleslaw, hush puppies, fish, shrimp. Did I miss something?
French fries.
Oh, French fries.
That's why this time, guys, I got vegetables.
Okay.
And so what kind of hush puppies were those? Because I'm not going to eat any.
They weren't the onion type.
Oh, definitely don't want none then.
Why?
I don't like sweet hush puppies. A lot of people do, though. So let me ask you this. What's the name of the restaurant? And we interviewed him, and he's known for his seafood, and he's in Durham. Saltbox.
Saltbox Seafood.
Yeah.
Chef Ricky.
Yeah, we just wanted to give him a shout out.
Yes, he is up for an award this year for his awesome culinary skills. Yeah, Chef Ricky of Saltbox Seafood in Durham, North Carolina. Shout out to him.
And Jimmy has come up with some good stuff for the community. Just being informational about this coronavirus. So there's a lot of information on our Every Dot Black page. You can go there, and it's just Every Dot Black. We're telling them now. We're doing 2 today, and we're going to come back. I don't know if it's going to be next Saturday, or it may be sometime during this week, and we're going to do the other 2. And then we'll let you know.
Welcome back, audience, booties. It's the hotness.
And Sweetly.
We're back, and today we're back, and where are we at, Sweetly?
Today we're at Skipper's in Apex.
Yes, Apex, North Carolina.
And this is our first time.
First time here, and we're just ready to grub.
And we're going to go ahead and dive in. But before we dive in, what are we going to do, Hotness?
Oh, my favorite thing to remember. Say grace.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sweetly.
Lord, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. And then once again, we pray that we don't gain any weight. Amen.
No wait. Okay, here we go. So, I got the fried flounder with okra.
Yes.
That's what I got.
I got the fried flounder with Spanish rice. So, I'll let you guys see it. I've already unwrapped mine. The Hotness is doing that now, but look at that. It's so pretty and neat.
A plus on presentation.
Yeah, presentation. A plus. Wonderful. Oh yes, I'm ready to grab. And of course, what is fish without tartar sauce? Yeah. Sounds good. And I didn't see any hot sauce in there, but they probably had it.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't see any in there. But we're gonna do without it this time. But I did see something, and I think I'm gonna try it. Mustard.
I don't know about the mustard,
I heard
audience.
about mustard and fish, and I heard it was really, really good. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
She has fried okra.
Yes. See how
Yeah.
yummy that looks? Can you get a good shot? I know there's like a glare. And it has hush puppies, and he said there's bits of fresh onion in the hush puppies.
In the hush puppies, exactly.
So we're about to go in and have some fun. And just attack.
Enjoy. Enjoy. We're not going to attack. But she might attack.
Yes. That's what I like to do. Oh man, so I got like lots of pieces of fish here. I think I got like 5 or 6.
Oh, hotness.
And mine is really, really, really hot. Like I can barely hold it. But yes, sweetly.
This rice is really good as well. You're going to have to try some. As well as I'm going to try your okra.
Trying some of the okra. Wonderful crunch on the okra. The gentleman said they prepare everything just fresh. Like right when we order it is when they cook it.
It tastes fresh too.
What do you think?
Very good. It's not greasy at all. Very flaky.
Yes.
Fresh tasting.
Yes, I agree. I wish it had more seasoning on it though. You know, a little bit more, you know, I don't know, Old Bay or
something.
Something. A little bit more salt, but it's really hot and it tastes fresh like you said and very flaky.
Let's see what's going on with this hush pepper with the bits of onions in it. It's a hint.
It's a hit?
A hint. Just a hint of onions.
Okay. You like more onions than yours?
I would like more flavor. Onion flavor. I would.
I'm gonna
get sweet. And I got you a spoon. If you'd like to try the rice.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm going to share my rice with the hotness because that's what we do. We share.
I'm sorry. Okay, here I go, foodies. I'm going to check this out.
I plan ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and try one of these hush puppies.
What do you think?
I'm used to thicker hush puppies. I don't know. It doesn't seem as dense. That's what I'm usually, that's what I'm trying to say.
They're small. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Used to biting into a larger hush puppy.
Right.
You want to tell us a little bit about the interview?
Yes, I recently interviewed Carolyn of Weaver Street Markets. And it's like a co-op they do. It's a grocery store. And she was just talking about how their market supports the local farmers and has a high criteria for the food they give to the customers, like no non-GMOs, it has to be organic, the animals have to be treated humanely. And it was just very eye-opening discussion because it's like, what's a co-op? I've never heard of that before. But you know what, I'm going to participate in one. So I'm looking forward to that. But she was just very educational, spreading why and how she selects meat, produce, and seafood.
Cool.
How are you enjoying the food, sweetly?
It's so far so good. It's really fresh. Like the hotness said, not too much seasoning, but I'm okay with that right now. You know, I don't know why. I think I've cut down or cut back on a lot of seasonings as well, just due to health, you know.
Right.
I'm a little older than the hotness, so you know, I have to be a little more careful. But I'm enjoying it. I really am. What about you?
I'm enjoying Skipper's as well.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what you got?
Well, I thought we were going to save that for later, or we need to do it. Did we do it before?
I'm talking about right now for this. Not all of them combined. I'll ask the question another way. Good.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Oh. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
Well, let's back it up. Fair, good, or excellent?
I'm going to say good.
Okay. All right.
What would you say?
I'm going to say good as well. Good.
We're at our final restaurant where we're going to figure out who has the best fish And they didn't have flounder at this particular location, so we opted to do some oysters, and I got whiting as the fish. But we are at Oak City Fish and Chips in Garner, North Carolina. So here we go. I'm gonna open it up. It looks beautiful. Okay, let me show this to you.
A on presentation.
Yes, definitely get an A on the presentation. And what do you have, Sweetly?
I have the oysters.
She has oysters. Yum, yum, yum. Not very many, I noticed.
No comment.
Yeah, she's not gonna comment on that, but okay.
And we got condiments, tartar sauce and hot sauce. And guys, I haven't forgot, I'm gonna try the mustard on the whitings, okay?
Yeah, so let's dive in.
Well, before we do, hotness say the blessing.
Thank you, Lord, for this food, and we ask that you bless the hands that prepared it, and we gain no weight.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Here we go. I'm gonna try one of the fries.
It has a lot of stuff on it, like seasonings. I don't know, it just looks overwhelming with the seasonings, but we're gonna see. What do you think?
It's hot. We always like that.
That's a good thing, that the food is hot and cook-wise, not hot and spicy.
I'm torn.
Tartar sauce, not good at all. Don't get it.
Yeah, it's in a packet. Every place we've gone to before has had it already.
I'm glad I saved some from Skippy's.
Skippers.
Skippers? Oh yeah, Skippers.
Yeah, it's a very unique taste that I wasn't prepared for in regards to eating like fish and chips. Right, Sweetly?
Yeah, it has a little sweet taste to it too.
So
We see some green flakes as well, so I'm assuming that's parsley. But what is something that would taste? Is it cumin?
I don't know. It's just very,
That's odd.
very, very different. I'm gonna try eat another fry. You're gonna do the mustard and the fish. Sorry. This is really saying something where we have to go back to the previous restaurant and use
Their stuff.
their tartar sauce
Yeah.
and utensils because we weren't able to get it. But yeah, so here we go.
Yeah, something sweet on these french fries. I don't know what it is.
I don't know if you can see the seasonings on there, but it's really a lot of it.
I want to try an oyster. Before I do the oyster, I'm going to take a piece of fish and put the mustard on it, see how we like it. Okay, can I make it? Again, this is whitings. It looks good. It has the same type of seasoning all over it. Everything is just dumped in this seasoning of a sweet, cheesy flavor.
Are you tasting the cheese
Garlic.
as well?
Yeah.
I hope they didn't put cheese on my fish. That seasoning on my fish. That'd be.
Well,
But
it
it's
all
really
looks like
hot.
the same thing.
I'm
Okay,
going to taste it without
here's
the
the
seasoning.
mustard on the fish, guys. Here we go. Not bad. Tastes good. But there's that sweet taste again. What is that?
I don't know.
I haven't had it before. It kind of puts you in the mind of nutmeg.
Nutmeg?
Mm-hmm. Or either allspice or cinnamon.
Cinnamon on fish.
I'm just saying, I don't know what they put on it. I don't like it, guys. But we're gonna try the oyster. Okay, here we go.
How's the oyster? No bueno?
Same flavor.
Wow.
I guess this seasoning is just on everything.
That's unfortunate.
And they're expensive.
Yeah, Sweetly. Seems got the short end of the stick in the amount
I
of
paid
oysters.
$15 for 6 oysters. I'm sorry, 5 5 oysters, and
Wow.
a bunch of French fries.
Wow.
Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. There's going to be days like this. There's going to be restaurants like this. This is what we do. So it's okay. It's all good. Jimmy, we do not recommend Oak City Fish and Chip.
Sorry.
They're in the Ghana area, but you might like it. But the hotness and sweetly, we won't be back.
Yeah, I just can't get over this French fries with the seasoning on it.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably gonna wrap up this dinner.
Oh, but we have to give them our rankings of all the places we went to. So we did Carolina Fish Fry, Jack's Seafood Restaurant, Skipper's, and now we're at Oak City Fish and Chips.
That was 4. So I'll let you go first, the hotness. We're gonna do our scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest.
Okay, so we're gonna start from the bottom. So unfortunately, the last place we went to is in last place. Oak City Fish and Chips. I wasn't like, I don't know, the amount of seasoning is what threw me off. I mean, there's so much of it, but you really can't taste it, and I think there's some cheese in it. I don't know, it's just a lot going on, but the presentation was beautiful, gorgeous. So they're in, on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably give them a 6, 5 or a 6. And then after them, I think I will go with Skipper's. Actually, Skipper's, their food was hot, and they had a taste that would seem fresh, but I prefer just a little bit more seasoning on it, just a little smidgen. But I would still give them an 8. So they were pretty tasty. And then after that, I will do Carolina Fish Fry. So they were my second choice. And that, let's see. Oh yeah, their fish, it was hot. I don't know if we were hungry that day, but to me, that fish was delicious. I was just like, yes, give me more. So I would also probably give them an 8.5. And then Jack's Fish in Raleigh off New Bern Avenue.
And there's one in Garner as well on Rock Quarry Road.
Yes, his fish was well seasoned, and it had a nice, I think, crisp on it. And so I will give him a 9. So my rankings, number 1 is Jack, 2 is Carolina Fish Fry, 3 is Skipper's, and then 4 is Oak City Fish and Chips. What about you, Sweetly?
It's funny, the hotness, but I have the exact same order. And what made Jack's first, because I think, as well as the main course, which was the fish that we had,
oh yeah,
the sides are important as well.
This is true.
So these sides at Oak City Fish and Chip with the French fries, everything was hot, like the hotness said, in cooking wise, but again, the seasoning, no. And I got more fries than I got my main course. So Jack, the hotness and Sweetly are really feeling you.
Yes, we
recommend it, guys. Go out and have you some Jacks.
Yes, Jimmy, go out and go to Jack's. Sweetly and I, we went all around the country
just for you, Jimmy.
to let you know which one had the best fried fish.
Yes. So when you're on your way, you know where we live, so just pick us up. And we'll be glad to chat with you. Look, it's been a lot of fun doing this. Fish, who would have thought? But that's his favorite, so that's what we did, because this is a tribute to you, Jimmy. So this has been the
hotness
and Sweetly saying it's all about every dot black, and we'll never, ever, ever forget you. You're always embedded in our hearts. Bye, Jimmy. Bye, foodies.
Bye, audience. Thanks for joining us.